Hey there guys, I'm Dankz564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're about to go inside this house and see what we can see. I'm hoping we'll find what's his face, but I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, there is a trap. Let's try to not to step into it. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can see in this, I know, book. What is it? A journal about an experiment. Experiment day 1. Today I was able to catch Quasit. Rory be my witness. It wasn't easy, considering my humble physical condition. Luckily it was a scrawny specimen, about 7 pounds, with a wingspan of about 2 1/3 feet. When it awoke, the Quasit first tried to attack me and then ruined my clothes with his caustic saliva. Experiment day 3. I have begun my linguistic research. My goal is to study the language of Quasits. I'm convinced they have their own dialect. Though understanding their speech, I will be able to understand the way of thinking and convince them to rebel against their lord's tyranny. Revolution will roll through the abyss and the powerless will rebel against the oppressors. I'm sure that Everbloom Milani will not refuse her patronage even to such creatures as this, if they would break their chains of slavery. Unfortunately, progress is thus far insignificant. I've been able to catalog only 2 words, which I suspect must mean rent and carrion. The Quasit formed both words quite vividly when commenting on my person. While I was entering this record, the Quasit managed to steal my watch and throw it into the chamber pot. Judging by his spiteful giggling, he is quite delighted about his little joke, and despite the naughty trick, I'm somewhat glad. Jokes and pranks are part of the cognitive communication, which I fully intend to establish with the specimen. I grow more and more convinced that I made the right decision in leaving Absalom and for Lagos, the so-called Wise House. More like narrow-minded fools stuck in the past, under the sway of their ringleaders, that chatterbox, the fool of fools, Jubilos Nather. Oh, that's the halfling from the Pathfinder, right? Kingmaker. They've never appreciated the progressive nature of my theories. Experiment day 4. Today the Quasit almost bit my nose off while I fed him. In response to my shame, I beat him with a wand. Such a behavior towards sentient being is unacceptable, and I repent deeply. I've also run out of meat. The specimen and I will have to make do with porridge and soup. Experiment day 6. It's been 3 days since the specimen switched to a vegetarian diet. At first, Quasit refused to eat plant-based food, but then ate some cabbage soup and poked the porridge with his claw. His face looked so tragic. Experiment day 7. The specimen has completely lost all signs of aggression. At dawn, I was awoken by his moaning. The Quasit was rolled up in a ball in the corner, whimpering. Despite his dangerous appearance, it's quite possible not to feel compassion towards the poor creature. I had to take prompt measures and give the specimen a laxative potion. The Quasit now reacts to me with confusion and fear, but at least it's not suffering anymore. His gastrointestinal tract must have reacted unhappily to the unfamiliar diet. Experiment day 10. What a great day. The switch to a completely plant-based diet is complete. The theory that Quasit can only eat meat and carrion has been disproven. My eternal opponents and Sir Jubilost will just have to go drown himself in a river. Well, he almost did, actually. The Quasit has become peaceful and easygoing. He no longer tries to eat my boots or fit inside them. The specimen behavior has become gentle and friendly. He shows some interest in ball games and physical exercise. I have named him Pecker. Today he initiated communications and attempted to explain a new word to me. By all evidence, he was making up the word during the communication process, for there has never been such a word in Quasit language. The meaning is, as I understand it, is safety, comfort, and calm. I see no further need to keep Packer on his chain. This experiment has convinced me that the vicious and evil traits attributed to the Quasits are acquired habits, not natural or inherent to their nature. Over these days, I really have grown fond of him, and by all evidence, Packer likes me too. He's gotten used to napping on my knee while I'm writing my observations in my journal. Maybe someday this Quasit will become my familiar. The current stage of experiment is complete. Packer and I are soon off Absalom to present our finding before professors at Four Lagos and become a scientific sensation. On our way, we may make a small detour to Aveston so that Packer will have a chance to better adapt to civilization. I hope little trickster enjoys the journey. Yeah, I don't think it ended well. Okay, nothing here. Really? Is that him? I wonder. Okay. The cellar. Don't like the sound of that. Some weird sounds I heard. This fighter must have been caught off guard. They died before they could even draw their weapons. Their bodies are covered in thin layer of ice that is slowly melting. Ooh, okay.
I'm gone.
Roll very far. Let's go and see. Oh, okay. I got it. Who should see? Okay. Doesn't really matter who I give it to, right?
We must stop this war. There is no hope.
There's somebody invisible in here.
The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together? Save the last one for me.
You have encountered the enemy Shadow Demon. AC 18, okay. 10 damage reduction. Yeah. Which critical hits, damage from non-magical weapons. Oof. I think my weapons are not magical here. Okay. Yeah, that might be problematic. I will need probably to do something here. No damage from corporeal creatures. Receive half damage from magical weapons and spells. Ghost touch weapon deal full damage, and non-magical weapons deal no damage at all against non-corporeal enemies. Use a weapon with a ghost touch special ability. You can temporarily give it to a weapon using class ability or expendable item as a last resort. You can use a regular magic weapon or spells, but their effective will be... Oh yeah. Okay, I cannot see him, though, yet. Because she has the scroll, doesn't she?
You won't survive me.
This will leave a
Oh.
bruise.
Yep. Yeah, and his weapons are just masterwork, they're not magical as well, aren't they? Yes, they are. So again, Ray of Frost it is. It's not area of effect, right? Just one enemy, yeah. Deals 0 damage. He's immune to sneak attacks. Okay then. I don't think you can do anything. He probably is immune to demoralize. Oh no, apparently he's not. Oh, I guess I did something. Let's do this 5-foot step over here to give... and where was her scroll? No, not here. This. She cannot... Oh, she cannot... Why? Okay, go away.
No, thank you.
Okay, I guess fine. I guess let's reduce his attack rolls. You should probably take that thing then. Can you cast it now? Yes. Fairy fire, purple glows of lights. Reaches outside of her. Candles. Offline creatures do not benefit from concealment. Yes. Is it under fairy fire? Why is it not under fairy fire?
Into the fray.
Endure this. I feel faint.
Okay, she needs to also do the thing, right? The... I mean, I cannot do anything else, really. Or can I? Yeah, it will not do much.
A solid plan.
Yeah, well, even if I would have hit, it wouldn't have done nothing. What if I'll give him bark skin? Okay then. You need to do this on him. Okay, so now he should be vulnerable to at least cold, right? You attack him. Okay, I guess. Double shoot him.
Strike count.
So this is how it feels.
From my mistake.
Not good. At least now he will be able to do some damage with his cantrips. Okay then. Divine damage? Sure, 1 damage. Cool.
The light take you.
Double shot.
The wrong mongrel.
Not bad. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell? It's a little bit of an overkill, don't you think? Okay, let's use divine damage. At least it's doing something, right?
You won't survive me.
Continue fighting, everyone.
At least it wasn't Lan, I guess. Because if it was Lan, then it would have been game over. Come on, Lan, you can do it.
Endure this.
What do you mean with game? Okay,
The road awaits.
Trust in yourself. What's on your mind?
let's use one of those.
You can trust me.
No, not this. On her. Okay. That was something.
Follow my steps.
We can also clear the blockage there. Okay, let's do that. just to see what's there. Hopefully no fighting. Okay, let's save. I certainly just need to leave here. Ooh, a new bow. Composite. I wonder if it's like some sort of a... just a composite longbow. What sort of composite longbow is that? Just plus 2. Well, it's not bad, but I don't think anybody can use that, and he has already better plus 3 longbow. She can use it, huh? Well, she's an elf, right? She's like half elf, but she cannot use it, right? Well, I might as well give it to her. For now. Okay. Was it worth it? I don't know. I think it's time for us to go back to the, what do you call it? Back to base. We probably explored most of it, and I don't think I'm capable of exploring the rest, because, yeah, we didn't explore this part, where we'll be, like, cornered here. So I'll have to go back, and then I'll have to return. And we can do that, but... yeah. Where was the closest exit? Let's go. There's simply nothing I can do in here at the moment. I will also buy quite a few potions of healing so that we can last a little bit longer after the battles. Let's save before exit.
Let us be careful.
Is there anything useful that I want to pick up here? Not really. Okay, let's get out. Leave. And after that, after we visit the tavern, I probably will go back to the Walgif's quest, right? Over to, what do I call it? Thiefling Hideout. So yeah, first defend her heart. Something's on the road. Shit. Hopefully it's not enemies. Who are you?
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment.
She looks like some sort of anime character. Like on the art.
An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them! Just an audience, they don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause.
I don't think it'll gonna end well.
Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Actually, it's Azirho, a glaive made of red adamantine.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
It's an oryx, as a matter of fact. Actually,
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
sure, ask them some more. They might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Do not fear.
Oh, okay, I hope that they are kinda quite shit, because I'm really, really hurt. Who are you? They are kinda not particularly great, but
Time to share your treasures.
not particularly awful either, I would have to say.
Cover me, all right? Huh.
Can I charge him? Oh, come on. What should I do with you? I should probably use this on that guy. Because their sharpshooters are always like a pain in the butt. Okay. Who's gonna be moving this one and that one? You know what, let's try to take care of that. That was unfortunate. Can we make you go to sleep? Cool. Okay, and can I charge some of you? No. Well, in that case, move over here and do that. Cool. Should I attack this one?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
How is he still alive?
Into the fray.
Okay. Can you kill him? Nope. Finish? Stop! That's not what I meant to do.
Yet.
I wish there was a... like, step back kind of thing, because that was clearly a misclick, wasn't it? Who the hell are you? Shoot him.
Too late for apologies.
Okay, kill him.
I feel faint.
Distract them from me.
Okay, not bad.
The Emperor,
Cool.
guide my blade.
Get closer to here. Shoot
I'll
this
cut you
guy.
wide open.
Nice, and land, finish him off, please.
The wrong
What was that?
I'll hit you.
How is that even possible? Why is everybody missing? Kill him. Thank you. Oh, there's still this one guy. Okay. Let's stack up on him before we start actually kicking him. Because he's sleeping. Let's not disturb his sleep. You can wait. You can get closer, I guess, and wait, and... yeah, move here, and wait, and... Oh, I guess he
Time to
woke
share
up.
the treasures.
Who are you? Like, we've met you. The absence of answer is answer too. What is this stranger? He just walks away.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Golden, I would assume. Who are you and what's this all
I
about?
am the one asking questions here. Answer them, and then I'll satisfy your curiosity.
Not red and gold, right? Silver and gold?
Silver and gold are the colors of Abadar. Iomade's colors are red and white.
Oh.
I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance. But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. Someone has to be strong. I liked how you defeated those cultists. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Now... Can you finally tell me what were you getting at with all those
It
questions?
is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. Unfortunately, the experiment has proven that the opposing parties possess approximately equal faculties in this regard. A shame, indeed, for I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It appears I was mistaken.
So you're trying to say I'm mediocre?
Yes.
Why do you keep calling me boy? I have a name, you know?
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Canembers isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
Okay,
Truth be
then.
told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
Yeah, if we join forces, you will have to follow my instructions during expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
Okay.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
I might replace her for her. If she is actually a mage, that might be a good idea. Right? Who is she? We're almost next level. She is a scroll savant. Okay, what can she do? Okay, create a pit. Not a lot of spells she knows, but I'm pretty sure we can like put in more spells in there. Okay, what here? Sleep? That was quite useful. Vanish. If a check is required, the invisibility creature has a +20 stealth check. Okay. Ends if I attack any creature. Okay. Shield. Shield creates an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of you. Negates magic missile attacks directed at you. The disc also provides +4 bonus to AC. Shield bonus to AC. That might be quite useful. Come on. Oh, it's from the school that I cannot use. Okay. What else then? Sleep? Let's try sleep. And here we'll probably need to learn a few spells, maybe from scrolls. Level 1. Level 1. Can we ascending order? Is there anything level 2? Summon monster. Copy. I guess everything else is level 1, huh? This is... no, but this is divine, right? Yeah, I don't think anything else is... that's okay, though. Okay, let's put in summon monster too. Could be useful always. But just in general. What do you kinda do? Spell penetration, pull caster spell checks to move crumbs, creature spell resistance. That can be useful considering we face so many demons. Illusion, okay. Oh shit, the follower of Nessus, like the keeper of secrets and stuff like that, isn't he? Yeah, knowledge, secrets, and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Let's continue getting out of here. Masterwork. Cool, let's get out of here. What do you like? What's your shtick? Intellect, huh? I mean, yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, let's leave. And continue to the Defender's Heart. Yes, enter. I will probably make a cut here, and yeah, we'll continue in the next episode. I will most likely just sell all the stuff off screen and do all that, you know. Basically all the boring stuff off screen. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.